What is going on, y'all? It's your boy 3 We are back with another video. As you guys can see, we're gonna go ahead and react to Prioxis. His video is called Addressing the Undisputed Boxing Community. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while because there's so many guys that I've watched, men and women, of course, on YouTube that I really thoroughly enjoy their perspective, their opinions, their gameplays. And Prioxis, I've been watching him for a long time now, especially, you know, of course, he plays UFC. And I just know that he might whip my... I'm sure that he'll whip my ass because I'm fucking ass. But definitely wanted to get his thoughts on this because it's interesting to see what's been going on since the Game Awards with the intergalactic video game. Y'all know me, I love playing a multitude of games. I don't like staying on one. So I like to address stuff like that. And as well as I wanted to see the opinions of what's going on with Undisputed, because that game is very controversial, because 1 minute you can enjoy some of the highlights of what happens, and then there's other times where I want to just jump in the screen and just start fucking bucking shots. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I just be wanting to do something disgusting to motherfuckers in this game, because the shit be pissing me off, yo. I'm telling you, this game is like, it's fucked up on a fundamental note. Like, on a fundamental, the game is broken. So I just want to hear his thoughts, and links to his channel and video will be in the description below. Stop what you're doing. Make sure you guys always show support. Links in the description below, okay? As always. But let's go ahead and get started. And shout out to y'all. We just been monetized on this channel, the Daily Rage Bait channel. And just want to say thank y'all so much. But let's get it on and popping. Links will be in the description below. Addressing the Undisputed Boxing Community.
I hate that I have to do a video like this and really just more so talk about this topic with the with the Undisputed community. First,
he said that because and I'm gonna get to it, but there's something funky about the UFC community, the 2K community. I don't know so much Madden. I love playing I love playing Madden and college football more, but also Undisputed, the boxing community. There's something funky lingering, and I think he might even address it because he almost mistakenly said UFC. So I feel him on that. I feel him.
Things first, I want to appreciate everybody that did click on the video, everybody that does watch the video, everyone hit the like button, all that good stuff. I appreciate that. But in my comment section yesterday, I seen a comment, and it's like, if you go to my comment section, it's gonna be the first one pop up basically, because I ain't got nothing pinned. But a dude was like basically saying, oh, why you complaining, this and that, basically stop playing the game. Those
story of my fucking life, yo.
Now, if you don't like something, right, just because you don't like some small thing about something doesn't mean that you just completely stop, especially if you enjoy doing it. For example, if you're working a job, now don't get me wrong, this is comparing a little bit to apples to oranges, because one is like a requirement and the other isn't necessarily a requirement. But if you're working a job and you don't like something about that job, are you going to just stop going to that job because you don't like it? No. Now, this situation with me is a little bit different because I don't have to upload Undisputed, but I enjoy playing the game. I genuinely enjoy playing the game. And I get confused when it comes to this community. And it's really just a combat esports community, is because, and really, maybe it's just gaming. Maybe it's just gaming, because I see it in the 2K community too. When you say something positive about the game, I'm a shield. Oh, you're just being overly positive. Oh, why are you doing this for that company? When I say something negative, now it's stop crying. Just get off the game. You don't have to play.
All right, so what Prioxis is basically stating is absolute facts. Let me just tell y'all something. I've been doing Twitch for like 4 or 5 years, going on 5 probably next year. But I know YouTube been around the space for 10 years, and I've been consistent for only like the last year and a half. But I was really uploading here and there, spotty with it for like 4 years. It's all over the place. Every time I would voice something that I enjoy and it's getting traction, some sort of attention, you get that side of like the community who really, instead of just understanding that this is your opinion, my opinion, and you can have your opinion, they immediately cut through and say, hey, that person got to be getting paid by them. Oh, this is, man, they did this in EA. EA was paying people. Oh, they did this at 2K. 2K must be paying them. Let me just tell you how slow in the brain you got to be. you must collect a check. See, I ain't really soft with it. I'll let you know you dumb as bricks, because those people are the most annoying motherfuckers alive. They're just like the motherfuckers that be like, the government is after me. Oh my God, UFOs. Oh my God, the government. Them weird motherfuckers. That's what y'all kind of remind me of when a motherfucker is giving his first impressions of telling y'all that he still kind of enjoys the game a little bit, and y'all give in to the idea, oh, he got to be getting paid. Then when there's times that I'm having an issue with the game, there's an actual problem with the game. That doesn't mean I hate the bitch. That doesn't mean I don't fuck with the game no more. It doesn't mean that, oh, nah, yo, fuck Undisputed, fuck Steel City, yeah, fuck Ash Habib. Nobody's doing that. I'm just saying, yo, this game, man, this shit trash right now, man. They need to fix it, man. This shit is bullshit, yo. This shit is that. That's all I'm saying. We just judge it off and just say, yo, the game is fucked up or whatever, right? Then you got people coming in. Oh, well, for that first you liked it. Now you was an enthusiast. Now all of a sudden you're shitting on it. Wow, you're not going to give them a chance. The developing studio is very small. So I said the developing studio was small, but I told y'all in the video that they took a big ass risk deciding to make this a AAA game and was trying to stand on business. And here we are. That's what it is. I made videos in the beginning saying, yo, let's just give them a chance. Well, guess what? The chances are here. Let's see what they're doing. Now we're here. So it's like you can't enjoy a product. Haven't you noticed we all been playing COD for years? COD is the most scamish, broken game to ever release in first-person shooters. We still buy that bitch. It's the same shit. 2K, same shit. The moment I say, yo, man, this 2K was pretty okay, man, my first day on it. Mike Wayne got to be paying him. Yo, shut the fuck up. Put Mike Wayne's dick in your mouth, my nigga. Like, what's up? I'm just enjoying the game for what it is. When the game becomes boring or trash, you won't see me on that shit no more. Sorry. And that's just what happens. I know I sound extreme when I say it, but some of y'all just are base-headed. Like, y'all don't be having y'all can't just think like, oh, sometimes people might have fun with it, sometimes people may not. Now, if there is something fundamentally wrong, and I know I'm yapping, and there's something fundamentally wrong, that's something different than me just having fun days, bad days. There was something fundamentally wrong with Undisputed, and we all know that. And that's basically what he's trying to say.
Where's the Libra scale? Balance it out. Your girlfriend.
Where
you
you
got
going at?
Things she like about her. You got things that you maybe feel like could be better. And you got things that you dislike about her, right? But you gonna wake up to that wench every day, ain't you? You gonna love her. You gonna love on her too, huh? Exactly.
You sound mad, right?
It's the same type of vibe when it comes to the Undisputed game. We have problems with the game. We all know the game got many of problems, many of issues, but we still play it. We still enjoy it. But that doesn't take away the fact that it got its issues. Your girl still love you, bro. And you can't even get your up.
You talking to me?
But she still love you.
You trying to say me? Nah, he's trying to say y'all have ED. All y'all be getting so tight because a female's a lead character in games because y'all got ED. That's what he's trying to say to y'all.
You built crazy. You got a crazy build, but she still love you.
Say, motherfucker, I did put on like 30 pounds this year. It was a very, very productive year, but my weight went up. I think he throwing shots.
Your hairline touching the middle of your head, but she still love you.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, my shit ain't like that now. No. That's fucked up. That's true though.
It's just conditions, bro. The game got issues in its conditions. But to address the people that say, oh, they a small indie company, all this and all that, man, I need to get a goddamn retwist. I ain't had a retwist since I had these locks. Oh my goodness. And it look like Moses done parted my damn head. Look.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Anyways, to the people that say, oh, they're a small indie company, cut them some slack. They wasn't charging small indie prices.
All right, hold on. All right. So I remember one of my early videos I put out. I'm going to call myself out for that. And I remember I was like, yo, they're an indie company, y'all. So seeing that but I also added the fact that because they came out and show positive reception in sales, that EA decided, I guess, on some behind closed doors to say, you know what, we're going to kickstart Fight Night again. So when I said indie company, absolutely in the beginning, I'll stand on that. I was like, yo, let's see what they got. But now that we're here, it's like, oh man. So like there wasn't any, like, you know, when Destiny came out, Destiny 2, they already had the DLC planned and all you had to do was like buy it and then it unlocked in the game. So like they didn't have any of the content ready. Like the patches weren't ready. Like there wasn't anything in the back end ready. So we ended up waiting a month and then another month for patches. And so when you look at it like this indie company, damn, y'all really hit the premium prices, early access, all these things that normally big budget companies are doing to scheme us, like Rocksteady was doing with Suicide Squad, or even the Marvel Avengers game, and all this, like Square Enix did like all these other things, and you're like, damn, they just backdoor us. But then with Undisputed, y'all did the same sort of business practice, probably without even realizing, because your product came out very unoptimized. I don't know who was testing it and really didn't tell y'all before y'all put out y'all first game. These things need to be fucking fixed, because the purpose of early access was that all the issues, the underlying problems, whether if it was an older build or not, these issues would not be a concerning factor in the base game when it drops. And guess what? They are. They are. So what was the purpose of having us on early access? So that you could just see if it's worth dropping? I don't know. That was my issue.
What's they? They charge AAA prices.
Yeah.
So if you're charging AAA prices, we're expecting AAA work.
Okay.
A AAA product.
That's fair game. That's fair game. That's fair game. That's fair game.
I shouldn't have to expect the company not to fix servers. I shouldn't have to expect the company not to fix issues where a guy is punching me. He's at my lamp back there and he's throwing punches and they're landing on me.
Damn, yeah.
Where and how? I mean, literally, someone can be across the ring throwing punches somehow and they're hitting you. Yeah. Those are called ghost punches if you never heard of them. But that is a thing that happens less, but it used to happen so much more. That should never happen in a game that is charging AAA prices. Let me say it one more time.
Now, wait, what was you going to say right there?
For the people in the back. If you are charging premium prices, AAA prices for a video game, I'm expecting that product to be a AAA product.
That's like what happened with like CD Projekt Red's what's Cyberpunk. So the game released, it shit had flashes in it with seizure warnings. The game was all fucked up, but they were charging premium price. That's been a thing that's been happening for so long, and it sucks because this, you know, indie company, whether Deep Silver published it or not, or whoever was the publisher, I don't know who looked over this and didn't realize that there was a problem. And just also let you guys know, he's not addressing anything. He's not addressing anything that means anything malicious. He's not disrespecting the devs. See, there's a big difference, man. Any of this right now, if devs were to get pissed off that we doing this, hey, by all means, whatever. I don't really give a shit. The reason why is because nobody here is disrespecting no dev. Nobody's disrespecting the guys or ladies at work, you know what I'm saying, working on the game. You see, that's what separates people from the 2K community, because I used to be a part of that community all the time. And you used to see videos and people used to be like, man, fuck Mike Wang, fuck Ronnie 2K, man, fuck y'all, hope y'all die. Like, when you do shit like that, I could go on for hours as to like, you see why y'all numbers is low on Twitch. You see why y'all struggle. Y'all see why y'all have to get an actual job outside of, like, y'all ruin y'all own bag. This right here shouldn't ruin neither party's bag as far as the creators when they addressing issues that are going on, because we want the game to be good. If he's a YouTuber that does combat sports a lot, right? Say the majority of his content is combat sports games, then I would assume that he wants, whether if it's an indie or not, the games to succeed, because it follows his bag, it follows his brand and what he wants to do for you guys, right? For me, it's the same thing. I was doing a lot of the retro games and then wrestling. Yeah, I slowed down the wrestling, which I need to start bringing back, because believe it or not, all the old school wrestling games, I have a lot of fun playing them. But you can't deny that if there's a problem, we have to talk about it. Like, what? So you charge a premium price? What? And these issues aren't fixed? I can already tell you right now, with this 1 million copies, they probably gonna make a part 2. And I'll be damned, and I'll probably be in tears laughing if all this time it really was an engine issue. And then once it hits Unreal Engine 5 or whatever engine they use, the game end up being really good. That happens a lot. No Man's Sky, dude left. The game was in shambles. All of a sudden, 10 years later, one of the best games to ever release. CD Projekt Red and Cyberpunk, people was working crunch, no rest, couldn't even eat a Snickers bar. All of a sudden, few years later, one of the best games to ever release. So who knows?
Whether it's your first project or not, those issues need to be fixed. And on top of that, an early access was released. A beta was released.
Yeah.
So there's no excuses. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you, there's just no excuses to it. And whether y'all want to sit here and drag me behind it, say, oh, you're going to play the game, you're going to upload the game anyways. Yep, I sure am. I done said it.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it again. I enjoy playing the game. It's fun. But issues are issues, and issues must be addressed. It's as simple as that. I don't know if that's a hard concept, which for some of y'all, I know your brains might not be wired right. But just because you complain about something doesn't mean you won't enjoy it or you don't have fun on it. Simple. I felt like that's a pretty simple concept.
There's a difference between saying I fucking hate this game. This game is the worst game ever made.
Right.
Fuck all this shit. And then you still play and then you get mad at your views is low. See, we're not doing none of that.
Wrong.
To be honest, nobody here is doing that.
So yeah, Undisputed. As far as SCI, I think you guys definitely need to get in a lab and cook, because the game is not in a great state. But I'm gonna say this: the first update, this was a content update. Like no matter how you place the puzzle, no matter how you put it down. The magnet's always going to connect, and it was a content update. This first update was about content. It wasn't too much about gameplay. That's why you didn't see too much gameplay changes. And I knew that, and I expected that.
Yeah, I kind of thought the fixes were going to be, like, overhauled. Not all of them were overhauled, because I'm still going through, like, when I'm throwing a punch, like, I don't see my punch be thrown, but the animation's going. There's a lot of, like, things that are happening here, and I don't know if it's like, I don't know if they're fixable. I don't know if you can fix them. I'm being dead ass. I don't know. So there's a lot of shit in here, man. That, you know, it's shit funny, but I support it because I'm desperate for a boxing game. Yes, I could go back and play some old ones, and I will. On the main channel, you will see me play some old ones. I got some Knockout Kings coming, but absolutely, it's like, damn, I don't think these issues could be fixed. I don't know. All right, so I just finished watching the rest of the video. So make sure you guys watch his official video. This is, because remember, I yap a lot. I'm reacting. I react. So you guys could click his link for the official video. But what he said was pretty much spot on. I would say that I don't know if these issues, even after patches, could be fixed, because I don't know from the scale what kind of technology they're using or software, or what's happening. Maybe other engines can help, but or foresee these problems. But I don't know. But also, I just want to say before we get off, shout out to everybody who really just genuinely be part of the discussion rather than judging people based off their videos. I'm not saying that there ain't no content creators out there who be doing the, man, oh my God, this game is the realest. Oh my God, it's the bestest. Like, trust me, I said this is one of the most realistic boxing games we had in the last several years. It kind of is, because there was none, right? But then you have issues, and now I'm like taken back a little bit, like, damn, but these issues don't make my claim seem valid, because there's so much underlying issues that it kind of takes away from the fundamental and just the authenticity of what I was saying, at least, right? And so, yeah, I might have some issues that I want to address. It doesn't mean that I was an enthusiast or like now I don't want the game to succeed. No, man, I'm addressing some of the problems. I'm not only a walkthrough channel. So when I address some of these issues, that's why I made this channel, Daily Rage Bait, just bullshitting. And it's why I would address what I address, and in hopes that some of these things and issues get resolved. But I will be honest, I don't know if a lot of these bugs would get resolved. I don't know. It seems difficult because you drop a content update, but also, like, I'm still going through ghost punches and I'm still getting punched behind my head while I'm looking at the person in front of me. It's just weird shit. I don't know. So spooky ass shit going on. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I will catch y'all another video, man. Shout out to the homie, man, here, Prioxis. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel, like his video, and make sure you guys check out all the other content that he got for y'all, man. I love you guys. We out of here on the road to, I don't know, whatever, man. I think 1,500, man. All right, man. Peace.